Hello, everyone. This is Detective DHC, and welcome to the DHC Network. And today we are back with another Let's Plays on LA Noire, and we are now on the Homicide desk. We just recently got promoted, and we're gonna begin case number 10, the red lipstick murder. So before I start, I just want to apologize for the last video being too long, and and not only that, if you know some parts have been edited, it's just the fact that the video was too long, and I had to chop a lot of parts, especially when it's something that's not important. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. So I guess we're gonna pretty much, guess I'm ready to begin the homicide desk. Go. Furthermore, enough of talking. Let's straight to the gameplay, shall we? 6 months later. The red lipstick murder.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galloway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
So we just got promoted, and not only that, but we are got ourselves a new partner. I think he's got to talk.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
This right here is Rusty Galloway. He is our homicide partner. So Stefan
I'd rather you
Burkowski.
took the wheel.
No. That's not how it works here, Rusty. You're driving. I don't care.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
The Dahlia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Crime scene, 9:20 a.m.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Oh my. That looks scary. Guys, I think I have a feeling I'm gonna get a copyright. I think this video might be deleted because of this. So I was just
Patrolman,
gonna
this your
say,
beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
all right, so let's begin our investigation. So I was gonna say, that guy right there, my new partner, that's Rusty Galloway. If you guys saw him last time from the beginning at the patrol desk, he was there when investigating the crimes with his partner at the time. So and also I was gonna say, I know most of these kids were involved with women and all that, because I think homicide's really brutal. But if I get like any copyright claim or my videos get taken down, then I'm just gonna probably cut the stuff out. So I'm sorry guys, but enough talking. Let's go ahead and start investigating. Let's investigate this. Alright, what's in here?
The victim's bag?
Okay, there's nothing in here. What is that? And further investigate.
Looks
Lipstick.
brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
No. At least we found something. Alright, what about the hair comb? Is there? I hope it's relevant. No. I guess that's that. Okay, let's see what else we can find. What's over here? Looks like a globe.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Alright, let's further investigate. Alright, so it's a globe. I remember this. I know. Let's put the globe to pieces. Alright, there's Australia. There's Mid Africa. There's South America. So let's put that together. Alright, is that? Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's scoot everything back once. I think we got it. Just a little bit more. It clicked and done. What's inside?
Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
I know. Good question. That's a cool lighter though for the 1950s. Pretty cool. All right, let's put this down. All right. Let's go ahead and All right, there's some more clues here.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Alright then, so I'm gonna go ahead and search the victim's torso, but if it's not shown, that means because I cut it off.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, Black Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Alright then, so before we got that body investigated, we got all clues on this area. And also I forgot to mention, the Black Dahlia is actually a real life thing that happened in the 1950s when a lot of women died during that time, during the early 1950s. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy something in real life connects to this game. So, so that's pretty much it. We got our clues. Rusty, you're gonna drive. No, I don't want to drive. I don't know. Come on, I don't want to drive. No.
Can you drive to this one?
Oh, thank goodness. I don't
Where
want to.
exactly are we going?
Bomba Club. I really do not want to drive. I just really don't. Alright, let's go.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note and a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
The Bumble Club, 9:52 a.m. Oh yeah, so basically what Rusty's talking about is just the werewolf and the back Dahlia. It just they were hard to capture. So let's go ahead and get inside the club.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Unlike,
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
all right, so unlike Stefan Burkowski, who's a very useful partner, Rusty Galloway, he's kind of lazy, to be honest. Like he could. The thing with Rusty, he's that person who has a midnight crisis. A lot of people from my streets were telling me about that last year.
Refill my coffee next time, honey.
All right, then. So pretty much, I kind of miss Stefan Burkowski now. So, all right, then. This is the guy we gotta talk to.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Okay, so we're gonna interview McCall. So first question: suspect seen with victim.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
The way he's saying that sounds true. That's believable. We're going with truth.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Alright, what are we looking at? Let's take a look at that piece of paper. Further investigate?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
That's very useful. This is gonna come in handy. Alright, let's continue. Next question. Ring stolen from victim.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Okay. It sounds. Oh, wait, no, he's making those faces. We're gonna go with doubt.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Alright, we got that right. Last question. Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I don't like that tone. And look, he's trying to hold a straight face, but he can't do it, so doubt.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
And done.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Alright then, so we have done our work, so
A waitress.
let's see what else is here. Oh, it looks like we gotta answer the phone. Let's make a phone call right now.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry?
Wait, what's this?
My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Man, Rusty, you gotta stop being lazy, man. Not only Rusty can be a lazy partner, but he's also kind of funny. You're gonna see later on. It's hilarious. Let's make a phone call.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks.
Alright then, let's go ahead. This place actually looked nice. I'll probably come here to get some food or something, but they don't have these no more in the 2020, so. Alright, Rusty, you know where to go.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Seems like Rusty hates driving, but I don't care. Gotta put the guy to use.
get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Henry Residence, 10:10 a.m. Okay, let's make our way inside. Freaking Rusty, that dude is so lazy and an alcoholic.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Seems like nobody's home. Oh, someone broke in. Yeah, someone was just in here.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Alright, then, so now that no one's home, time to find some clues. So let's go ahead and find something. Let's see if we can find anything that's interesting. Wait, I hope it's something. I don't think it's nothing.
I don't think so.
No, it's not. Alright, I think there's only like... I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, this place is pretty empty. And it's even harder to find the right clues because due to the fact that this place is a mess. Just like the last case. Alright, there's nothing in here. Let's check the kitchen or something.
Seems irrelevant.
Why does he hold it like that? Alright, let's go ahead and... What's this? A letter. If you sewer up, you can find me at apartment
Celine and
2.
Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Yeah, might as well.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Oh, Rusty, you get so obsessed with drinking. A shoe.
Galloway, homicide.
A 9.
564. Requesting technical services for a suspect.
You found a female shoe?
142 North Union.
Alright, let's see what else we can find around here. Oh, what's this? A key.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be something connected, but I guess not. What's this? Looks like goggles?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Yeah, not really. Nothing here. Let's see what else we can find around here. Wait. Oh, a newspaper. Time for a background story, folks.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
That was actually a short one. Thank goodness it's not that long, so... Alright, we're still under investigation, so, let's see what we're gonna find. No, where's the dining room? Where's Rusty at? Wait, what? Oh, okay, there's a box. Let's open it.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Yep, pretty much. Let's look at that photo real quick.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Good thing there's a reference on her, so... Is it over? No, music's still playing. I know you get, like I said a couple of videos ago, you guys can't hear the investigation music, so... I don't know why they do that, but I think it's probably because of copyright or something. Where's Rusty at? Yep, the break-in. This is how the...
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Freaking Rusty. And yep, that is all the clues. So I guess it's time to get out of this place and let's head to the car. Oh wait, the neighbor. Let's talk to the neighbor real quick. Let's see what's up.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Alright, we got a new clue. Marshall problem. So let's go ahead and get to the car. I think we got ourselves a lot of clues right now, so I think we should be good. We should not get anything wrong. Alright,
Let's
Rusty.
see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Rusty hates driving. I don't care. Keep driving.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
Rusty can't
so
drive.
Ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Jacob Henry's apartment,
Phelps, we're going
10:22
hard.
a.m.
Follow my lead.
Okay, Rusty, if you lead the way. Put yourself to use for once.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's time to look for some more clues, so let's do it. Let's check it out.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Alright, what's this? Oh, I remember this. Let's put the pencil and we just color, you know, it's basically that. It should reveal a secret message. There it is, there's a secret message.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Alright, let me see. It's saying something. Let's see what it says once we fully cover this thing. There you go. Yep, we're getting a message right now.
Sit tight.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something for me. For your wife, I mean. So we got ourselves a message. See what else we gotta find around here. Damn, what's cooking in here? Alright, what else? What is it over here? Alright, let's check around here. A book. Is it any relevant?
Maybe if... No.
I just love when Phelps reads like that. Alright, is there a bedroom around here? Let me see, before we interview Jacob. There you go. Size 11.
Size 11s.
Damn, those are big ass shoes. And they look, and that's it. That is all the clues. Let's interview Jacob Henry. So let's begin. Let's talk. First question. Movements of victim.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
He's lying.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
And the evidence is the husband alibi.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no.
Wow.
Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Alright, got that right. Next question. Last contact with victim.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
That's believable. We're going with truth.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Last question. Motive for murder.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
The way that tone, that's definitely a lie.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
And the evidence, we're gonna go with the death threat note. Let's go.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
I didn't expect this to happen. Hang on, let's lock onto this guy. Come on, come on. Come on, Phelps. Fight! What are you doing?
You're not.
Oh no, I'm losing right now.
This doesn't look good.
Alright, I think I got him. Let's. There you go. I had to recover. Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing so good right now. Knockout.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
I did not expect that. I didn't expect a fight. Sometimes it's unexpected. Let's use the telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Alright, we got one possible suspect, we got another one coming, so you drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Let's go to Mendez's apartment.
Where are we headed?
Let's go. So yeah, we got more suspects. You see how big this case is now? That's Homicide's different.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Mendez's apartment, 10:38 a.m. Alright then, so here we are. Let's check the apartment numbers. Apartment 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
So yeah, it's kind of weird that a lot of stuff just comes out of nowhere. Even though you're close to get the suspect, but more just adds up. Alright then, is there an elevator around here? Probably not. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, another sign. So it's on apartment 16's in the fourth floor.
The apartment's up on the top floor.
Alright, let's go. Alright, okay. Okay, we're on second. And now we're gonna head to the third. And we're now on the last floor. And we should definitely find apartment 16. I think that third is 16.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Rusty just really likes to kick the door. He doesn't want to knock properly.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Alright. Time for more investigations. Let's see what else we can find around here. Alright. I think there's 2 clues right now.
Take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Why do I see this every time? That's the 3rd time I saw that thing. I think it was from earlier. I think it's during the the driver's seat, if I'm correct. Alright, you found the room? What's this? I think we found ourselves the murder weapon. And we found the lipstick.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Oh man, I think we got him. And we found our next piece of evidence. Alright, come on, let's hold it right.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Yep, we found ourselves a murder weapon.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose
All right,
that
let's
son
go.
of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Time for some parkour.
Mendez, stop right there.
Alright, come on, we can't lose him. Let's jump on this wall. Dang, Cobbs is really quick. I wonder if he was a track and field star athlete. Here we go, more parkour. 1950 style colorized.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Where's he going? Yeah, let's head down already. Oh, he's getting in the car. Where's Rusty?
Get in and drive.
Oh, really, Rusty? You had to make me drive. Let's go. Nuke Siren now online. Let's chase this guy. That's garbage truck though.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Shoot him or something. You're not like Brakowski. Whoa. I hate the driving in this game. I'm trying not to hurt any people right now. It's hard to drive in this game. It's not like GTA.
Get him next to my window, Cole.
Let's not forget.
Keep me alongside his vehicle.
I think I lost him.
Stop the son of a bitch.
This car. And I lost the suspect. That's why I don't like driving. Why did the rest just stop out of nowhere and have me driving?
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh, thank goodness for a checkpoint. Let's go. I gotta drive right. And try not to cause any property damage. I'm trying not to drive too fast. Cause these cars are not like a supercar, you know?
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Alright, careful. Alright, this is where the part got stuck, so I'm trying to slow down.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Thank you, we're on the road. Alright, Rusty, finally. Your partner will attempt to escape with police. Stay close to the left rear of the bumper to give him a clear shot. Alright, Rusty, go for it.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Come on, Rusty. We got him. We got a flat tire.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
We got him. We got the suspect.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Hands behind your head!
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. Alright, the red lipstick murder completed. Clues found 8 out of 18 out of 9. I'm missing one? Oh damn, I thought I got every single one. And we got all questions right. And let's read vehicle damage $100, city damage 100. Let's read the suspects in the bag. Even he did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. Oh my goodness, we forgot to get Jacob out of there. Oh my god. I forgot. I thought it wouldn't matter, but I guess it matters now. So I guess that's pretty much it. So I still did good. I got 5 stars on this one, but I didn't get all clues and I didn't get all. I got questions right, obviously, but I kind of left Jacob sweating, man. So I guess that it happens though, but you know, nobody's perfect. So let's go ahead and let's wrap this up here. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give a thumbs like, new here, might subscribe. This is LA Noire Homicide Desk case number 10, the red lipstick murder. So as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and welcome to the DHC Network. This is your captain speaking, signing out.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.